Time to get it going. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Washington Wizards. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Heat coach Eric Spoelstra actually got his start as a video coordinator, working with old school VHS tapes. He said, quote, "The technology has made it harder in some ways. There's a desire to study and watch more video than ever before because there's just so much available. And guys, for a workaholic like him, that can be dangerous."
Yes, good point. Thanks, Allie. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, B.A., I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical, something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Robin Lopez out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Avdia. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Miami, Robinson at the 2 with Butler at the 3. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. Beal's shot is good.
As lethal as they come from distance, Beal's outside shot is a thing of beauty to watch.
Hero outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Beal. The 3. No luck on that one. And Miami the other way now. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards and came out with a victory. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Avdia, good.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Now Hero. Pass to Olynyk. Right side, Butler. And that one's good, Olynyk.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And some people questioned Butler when he chose Miami over the 76ers. Many thought he wasn't going to a contender. It turned out Butler knew exactly what he was doing. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Butler. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Olynyk. Avdia pulls it in. Thinking of Butler in Miami, in hindsight, it was an obvious fit.
Yeah, B.A., the competitive culture of Miami blended in with Jimmy Butler. I mean, it was a match made in heaven, and Butler has been nothing but fantastic as he's elevated this team.
Here's Hero after the basket by Washington. And he's going for the oop here, and finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Avdia. This one for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now here's Hero. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Hachimura. Lopez passes to Beal. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Free throw drops for Beal.
And did you see the maturation of Beal over time? I mean, I noticed it. He added more wrinkles and dimensions to his game. He's an impressive two-guard.
Now here's Robinson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hachimura outside. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. Here's Lopez. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami trailing. Pass to Olynyk. Now Hero. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Wizards have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another miss by Washington. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Hero with it. Pass to Olynyk. It's Hero on the take. And that one's good. Olynyk's got his second basket.
Strong finish by Olynyk. I mean, he's gotten stronger, and you can see that.
Westbrook outside. Beal outside. 4-3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
And you look at the center position in the NBA, it seemed there was a dip in talent from the golden age. And now you wonder if teams even want a traditional center, Chris. What do you see?
Well, you know, the league is changing a little bit. You want guys that can play that position, but guys who would have been playing power forwards are now playing center. You know, if I played today, that would probably include me at the 3 and the 4 position. The back to the basket game is taking a little bit of a back seat in some areas, but the game is cyclical. Never say never. Now, the competitive edge that Butler gives to this team is important because he doesn't take any possessions off.
Good on the second one. Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Pass to Westbrook. From downtown, and the Wizards with another 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And here's Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped. Robinson against Beal. Pass to Avdia. Hachimura goes up again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Iguodala's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Robinson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
The Wizards' first-round pick in 2019, Hachimura, went 9th overall. Came out of a college program that teaches you how to win, something Washington hasn't been doing much of the last few years.
Outside for Butler. Off target from outside. Butler's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And finished off by Westbrook.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Well, C-Web, they're hoping success breeds success. Hachimura has been counted on to help lead this team at a very young age.
Yeah, B.A. high-level intangibles. It's not what he's known for. Steady, reliable, unselfishness. He puts the team's performance over individual achievements.
Washington making some changes. Matthews, he's checked in for Hachimura, and it's Smith in for Russell Westbrook.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now here's Iguodala. He had 9 points in his last time out, and it's Butler off the drive. Oh, he used that pick to get in close.
Oh, look, that's just the energy that Butler displays, a fiery personality who welcomes overcoming all types of challenges.
That's good from Butler. Here's Smith. Outside Bertans. Beal outside. Here's Strus. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Bertans.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Smith. Outside Bertans. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Strus. Outside Butler. Dragic outside. Just 4 to shoot. And again, the Heat missing. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. 15-point game. Now Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Picked by Bertans. Beal, the pass to Bertans. Here's Smith. Iguodala with the rebound.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Dragic with it. Driving in. And he buries his first look.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Picked by Bertans. Here's Beal, and he banks in the layup. Beal's got 11 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Butler. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. Beal finds Bertans. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Heat on D. Down by 15. Picked by Bertans. Here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Wow, the speed of Smith and his ability to change gears constantly keeps the D on their toes. He has a knack for picking up fouls while shooting.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
The resiliency of Smith is something you have to admire. He's bounced around the league, but has finally become a valued rotation player.
And he sinks the second. Here's Strus. Pass to Dragic.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Now here's Wagner. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. The shot by Bertans, no good. Here's Dragic. And there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Dragic has got his second bucket on the night. And it's Wizards ball. They lead by 14. Pass to Matthews. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Outside Bertans. Fires for three. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Adebayo, a screen on Beal. The three is up. Iguodala's shot is good.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside Bertans. Pass to Beal. With the drive. Kicks it out to Bertans. Beal with it. Iguodala defending. Clock at 6. Achua with the rebound. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Iguodala outside. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Smith outside. Wagner with it. Working on Adebayo. And again, Washington, no good.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Wizards with a lead. Over to the wing. Smith right side. Good.
Well, that's just the nice handles of Smith. Truly a pleasure to watch him go to work with his dribble moves.
From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards leading by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Well, it sounds like Butler has found his happy place.
Happy indeed. I mean, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your ability. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Avdia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Matthews in at the 2. And Grant, this league features some great closers. All right, who would you choose to take the last shot of a game?
And there you go with those tough questions again, B.A. I mean, you got to look at LeBron James, his track record, his resume. He's had tremendous experiences in the regular season, postseason, even in the finals, closing out games and taking last shots. But with the younger generation, you're seeing some players emerge in that category as well. I love Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. I know I'm not answering your question because there's too many guys to choose from, but I think you can take any one of those 4 names and I'd be comfortable for a last-second shot.
And remember, coffee is for closers.
Exactly.
Now here's Hachimura. 9 points for him in his last game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a tall order inside. When Lopez is attacking, oh man, and trying to score, it sometimes forces the D's hand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, at this stage of his career, Lopez knows who he is. He's a hustler on both ends whose energy simply infectious.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Heat now. It's a 14-point game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Wizards are rebuilding and rebranding their organization around the term monumental basketball. Looking at best practices, they've staffed up with top talent, they're defining roles and responsibilities. Guys, the goal here is to create a patient and a collaborative approach that yields to long-term success.
And Allie calls for optimism in the DMV.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Pure from three-point range.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Hachimura. And rejected. Here's Matthews. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way. Now, here's Achua. Over Avdia, and there's another one for the Heat. And Washington has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Lopez. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Now Olynyk. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Matthews. Robinson defending. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Well, Lopez is terrific on the offensive glass. I love seeing him use his long arms to haul in the boards.
Pass to Butler. Olynyk with the ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Hero. Butler on the wing. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
Pass to Achua. Outside Robinson for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. But they recover it. Lopez. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Hero. Driving to the basket for 3. Robinson. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
And the Heat making a change here. The Wizards have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
Think about this, BA. A 5'7" point guard early in high school. But Duncan Robinson's late growth spurt left him off scouts' radar. No D1 offers. He played at a prep school, then Division III, and finally at Michigan.
Good on the shot. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, look, you can't give Butler breathing room. Once he senses an opening, he leaps all over it.
Hachimura finds Lopez. Here's Westbrook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And, you know, going from Williams College to Michigan, Robinson, the first ever player to transfer from a Division III school to a Division I school with a full scholarship grant.
Yeah, what an incredible story, B.A. I mean, at the time, Coach was offering a walk-on spot, but the more film he saw on Robinson, he said, never mind about that. We got a scholarship for you. Hey, I say that's a pretty good call.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Olynyk. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, and the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Now here's Lopez. Westbrook with it. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Here's Achua. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Pass to Westbrook. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Now Butler. Here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Bertans checked in for Washington. Smith comes in for Matthews. Just 2 to shoot. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Washington with a rebound. Pass to Smith. And here's Lopez. Guarded by Olynyk. And here's Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Smith outside. Outside Bertans. Back to Smith. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Hero. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Hero. To the middle. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Adebayo. Deflected.
Well, Lopez is out there to set the tone defensively. I mean, he's a wily, strong defender who sends shots back with authority.
Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. Adebayo, no good. And for the Wizards, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Westbrook left side. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Oh, very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero, covered by Smith. Washington shooting a decent 42% in the second. Here's Hachimura. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Butler's got 12.
Oh, I love to see that. Butler is never scared to take it amongst the trees.
Here's Lopez. Hounded by Adebayo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Boy, one trend we've seen over the years in the NBA, Grant, is an increase in the number of possessions per game.
And NBA, that's by design. You know, back in the early 2000s, the NBA wanted to speed up the game. They took away some of the physicality in the game. And as that happened, it coincided with the embracing of the three-point shot. And so now the pace has picked up. It's more up and down. It's exciting to watch. I think for the players, they enjoy playing this style of basketball, and that has contributed in large part to the number of possessions growing and increasing as it is in today's game.
Never been as fast, never been as skilled as it is right now in the NBA.
Very true.
And here's Washington. The lead is 15. Smith into the lane. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Well, Miami shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Pass to Strus. And he drives in. Bertans with some nice D.
He's got good position down low, but still forces it in the face of some very tight defense.
Beal outside. 1:56 left in the first half. Yep, that one goes.
Come on. How do you contain Bill right there? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
Now Dragic. 6 points for him. Here's Strus. And Adebayo slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Wagner. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I don't know how Wagner keeps that on target through the contact. A show of strength and concentration.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Bradley. Adebayo with it. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Strus. He's covered by Bertans. Strus' shot is off.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Here's Lopez. Beal outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, this is a high percentage shot for Beal. Then again, most shots like these are for him.
Dragic with it. Beal picks him up, and Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. .30 seconds left in the first half. Launches it. Rebounded by Bertans.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Beal with it. Coming off a 37-point game against Brooklyn.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Picked by Bertans. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Wizards out in front, up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off. But they still settled for the outside shot. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Washington dominating the game. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Robinson at the 2 with Butler at the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hero in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
Did you see that?
I like the punch.
Down!
I like the throw down. Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Beal from outside. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Hachimura finds Westbrook. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Hero on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Beal against Robinson. Here's Lopez. And again, Washington, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Now here's Hero, hounded by Westbrook. Pass to Butler. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Lopez. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Boy, Grant, the story of your NBA career, overcoming that devastating ankle injury, I think that was in year 6. Now, you tried to play through it at first. Hindsight 2020 now. Do you approach it any differently?
No question, B.A. I would have sat down and not played and probably trusted my instincts way back then. Certain players, when they get hurt, if they're told they're going to be out for 2 weeks, they'll try to come back in 1 week. And there's certain players, if they're told they're going to be out for 2 weeks, they'll come back in 4 weeks. I was the former. And so I needed someone to protect me from myself at times. Thankfully, in today's game, they're much more cautious and big picture oriented. And so when players get hurt, they're thinking long term as opposed to getting them back out there for that next game like they did 20 years ago.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And Kelly Olynyk, from a basketball family, his father a successful coach, his mother a scorekeeper. He's grown up around the game.
Hachimura, the pass to Lopez.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Butler on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebound, Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lopez passes to Westbrook. There's the triple. Rebound by Olynyk. And for the Heat, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. And he lobs it up top. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feed was phenomenal.
Now here's Beal. He's got 15. Westbrook left side. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Even when Russ is up against tough defense, his reliable shooting ability gets him through it.
Down low. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Beal. The D's right on him. That one's good for 2. Beal's got 17 points.
Love the touch on that floater right there. Beal has this shot down to a science.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Beal. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 20.
Look, Lopez is on a roll. He's a high percentage shooter who really concentrates on taking high quality shots.
Adebayo, a screen on Westbrook. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
And the Wizards making a change here. Matthews checked in. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Matthews. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
Hey, watch him.
Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
The Wizards with another miss. The Heat have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Well, the Heat shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Dragic against Westbrook. And the basket by Dragic. Washington has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And there's a pick. 3-pointer. Beal sinks the tray. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Outside Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Iguodala's checked in for Adebayo. Smith, he's checked in for Washington.
One shot.
And that one misses. Washington's gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Knocked away. From deep. Here's Wagner. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 19. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
You know, B.A., he's one of the most improved players in the league. Wagner was significantly up in almost every statistical category last season, and he did it with great efficiency.
Pass to Achua. Now Dragic. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Dragic has got 10. Well, Grant, you look at Wagner's shooting percentages from last year. The difference is astounding.
Yeah, B.A. And when the shot wasn't there, he was willing to also make the next pass. That shows maturity, and that's precisely why they practically doubled his minutes. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Beal outside. There's a screen. Pass to Bertans. And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Bradley comes in for Jimmy Butler. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Strus. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Knocks it loose. Here's Bradley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Iguodala. Over Bertans. And that misses everything. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Beal with it. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Dragic with a drive. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Beal. And here's Wagner. Here's Bertans. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What some people forgot about Bertans, he was included in that Kawhi Leonard for George Hill trade back in 2011. Now, he was drafted 42nd overall. He wouldn't make his NBA debut with the Spurs for another 5 years.
Free throw, no good. Well, already one of the more lopsided deals in NBA history. Chris Bertans eventually became a valuable cog in the Spurs rotation.
Yeah, that's what makes it surprising the Spurs didn't beat the Wizards' offer to Bertans in free agency. Washington stole him away for 1 year at $7 million. Of course, this past offseason, Bertans finally cashed in.
A nice shot by Smith.
It's that kind of aggression that's led to an increased role for Smith these past few years. I mean, they want him playing fast and attacking.
Here's Bradley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Bertans gets the three to fall. Bertans has got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The three is up. Rebounded by Bertans. Bertans has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Matthews. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. .127 left in the third quarter. Pass to Matthews. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Smith. And the three off target.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
To the middle. Fires it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And Washington shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Bertans, the pass to Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Adebayo. 5 to shoot. With the clock winding down and finished off by Adebayo.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wizards out in front. They're up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And for the Heat, their shooting is around 55% so far. And so in the game for Washington. They've got Davis Bertans, Ish Smith out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Wagner in at the 5. Here's Iguodala. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Wagner with it, picked up by Iguodala. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one on Iguodala.
And the aggressive mindset of Wagner. I mean, when he attacks the defense, he gets these calls.
First one falls.
I mean, it's important that Wagner plays with confidence. I mean, this is only going to help him get better over time.
The Wizards making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Got a piece of it. Westbrook outside. Pass to Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Goran Dragic.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First free throw is good.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
The Heat making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. He does not get the second one. And for the Heat, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Westbrook against Dragic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. There's a screen, and here's Westbrook from the arc. Wagner, great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Well, almost 7 feet. Wagner can really own the boards, grabs the rebound, and finishes the play strong.
Dragic against Westbrook. And the basket by Dragic.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Avdia. The wide open shot is on the money. And Miami has possession. Down by 12. Pass to Olynyk. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, from role player to star, Butler's transformation has been fun to watch. Now he racks up points with ease.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Dragic with it. Driving inside for three. Robinson. And no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hachimura with a screen on Dragic. Pass to Wagner. Over Adebayo. And it's Wagner missing.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Now Dragic. Butler finds Dragic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Full effort from Butler on the putback. The rare wing who will hit the offensive boards.
Hero, he's checked in for Dragic. And a change for the Wizards. Lopez is checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Westbrook. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Butler with the ball. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Robinson. Now here's Olynyk. Hachimura covering. 4 on the clock. Hero, no good.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And again, Washington, no good. Miami's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Now here's Olynyk. Outside Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one misses. And the second free throw is good. And so here is Miami. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And here's Hero. Pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hachimura outside. Back to Westbrook. And another miss by Washington.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Pass to Robinson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Westbrook, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Olynyk. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It goes on Russell Westbrook. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Smith.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Wizards have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Beal finds Lopez. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Hero. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
Pass to Olynyk. Throws it up high, and it's Butler with the jam.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, we got to think they've got the upper hand.
Now here's Beal. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. Hero outside. Inside. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Hero outside. Olynyk with the ball. Working on Hachimura. That puts him in the lead. And the Heat lead by 2.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Beal against Robinson. Let's go with a 3. And Beal hits from deep. Beal's got 23.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Hero outside. That's tipped. Pass to Olynyk. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Beal, the pass to Lopez. Now Hachimura. Got a hand on it.
Oh, and he's the rare player with the shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Beal against Robinson. Pass to Avdia. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. Robinson with it. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Washington trailing. Timeout called, the Wizards. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Bertans checked in for Washington. outside. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Now Adebayo, covered by Lopez. Outside Robinson. Left side Butler. 5 on the clock. In transition. Here's Avdia. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Wizards have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Beal. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Westbrook, the pass to Beal. Lopez, the screen on Adebayo. To the middle. Clock at 4. Here's Bertans. The Wizards with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Lopez. Now here's Olynyk. Not a lot of room. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
If Olynyk gets you in a bad spot when you're on him, he'll never let you off the hook.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that stretches their lead to 8. Washington has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Here's Beal. It's good.
Wow, Beal is so tough to slow down. Even when you body him on the drive, he sticks with the shot.
There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Butler. Now here's Hero. Pounded by Westbrook. Screen by Olynyk. Here's Butler. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Heat lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Pass to Hero. So the Heat win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.